Hello and welcome back to Dynasty Warriors Origins. In the last episode, we ended chapter 5 and we lost Sun Sua. Or Sun Sua. Yeah, I said it right the first time. Anyways, we also encountered the dreadful overworld stuttering, which I thought that patch had fixed. Apparently it did not. Great. But anywho, let's head back out. I know there's a bunch of people that want to talk to us, so let's go see what they have to say.
I wonder just how handsome is this officer with the clear-eyed gaze that everyone talks
Okay. Shotai.
Hello there.
Ah, Nonri, I want you to use this. Okay. I mean, I should have expected that, but oh well. It is a training method which I taught Lord Sun Quan. He has been eager to better himself as the head of the Sun clan. We must be just as diligent.
It's amazing how the survivors managed to
Tai Shisa.
Don't hold back. Order whatever you want. We see each other almost every day, but it's been so long since we've had a chance to relax. Things have been quite chaotic after Lord Sun Quan took command. We should celebrate our efforts.
Has it been hard for you?
Forgive me. I seem to have led you to believe that serving under our new master has been a burden. Lord Sun Quan is clearly worthy of his position. I have never doubted that. Of course, Lord Sun Sua was an extraordinary man. His bravery and his compassion were second to none. But I see Lord Sun Quan the same way. His steadfast mind and ability to focus on the path ahead will prove to be unparalleled assets.
Praise he deserves to hear directly.
Well, I have told him this many times, but he always deflected my compliments with humility. Lord Sun Quan will be everything we have come to expect from a commander. I can tell by just looking at him. That's what makes me want to dedicate myself to his cause, and if necessary, offer my life to protect him. I think Lord Sun Sua looked at all of us this way. With a look of expectation and trust, like that given to family. It may sound disrespectful, but Lord Sun Quan is more like family to me than a master. I can even think of him as my younger brother.
Family.
You find it strange? Well, for what it's worth, I feel the same about you. You, the officers, everyone in U. You are all irreplaceable family to me now. You can even call me brother if you want to. How about it?
Brother!
It has a great ring to it. Now I have family to rely on. Maybe we should become sworn brothers to seal the deal. Well, tomorrow is another busy day. Eat and drink to your heart's content. We will need our strength. And let's stay together from now on. Together, we will secure the future of the Sun family. Our family.
Okay, I apologize for any
Another fight?
noises you may have heard. One, I'm munching on Reese's miniature cups, and two, my cat's playing with his toys, which he will be promptly kicked out. So just give me one moment. I'm gonna pause the recording and then do them side missions real quick. You know, the ones that we've already done. Okay, I said I was gonna pause the recording and do those side missions real quick, but there's still people that want to talk to us.
Lord
So
Louis Mong has been reading constantly.
we'll do that real quick.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever. I sure hope he's not tiring himself.
Oh, they're all the way over there. Okay.
Wu has overcome every crisis until this point.
The Pandang.
You knew exactly where to find me. Did I really stand out that much?
Of course I knew.
It must be because we've spent so much time together. Though, you haven't lost sight of me since we first met. Recently, even if I'm not together with Lord Chengpu or Huang Gai, I'm no longer being asked to take care of cleanup tasks. Having gone through 3 generations of Wu, I've finally gained gravitas as an officer. How are you doing? You've been lured into Wu by me, with the promise of food. Any regrets?
No regrets here.
Good to hear. That sets my mind at ease. I was worried you might say you wanted to be more prominent. On another note, don't you get the feeling that the younger ones are growing more powerful recently? And when they rise up, my hard-fought position will be up for grabs. Will they gain dignity and gravity as Lord Chengpu did? Or grow bodies of steel like Huang Gai?
Things will work out.
Thanks. You always know what to say. I really like that aspect of you, you know? Well then, I'm counting on you to always stay by my side. Officers like you and I have to accept that we'll remain unnoticed even as we carry out grand acts. But we can meet up like this sometimes and give each other praise where praise is due. By the way, I ordered way back before you even arrived, and yet it's still not here. Mind checking up on that for me? I'd appreciate it.
Being able to fight alongside famous officers.
Alright, what you got for me, Chengpu? Henri, you have not yet attained your true strength. Reach the limits of your martial prowess, refine your ability to lead, and become a steadfast pillar of Wu. I'm expecting a lot from you. That's what I figured.
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is.
Okay, is there anyone else that wants to talk to me? Okay, just for increasing the story. Okay, alright, now I'm gonna pause the episode and do the side missions. I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. Well, we got a bunch of this training done. The only thing we didn't get to do was the battle arts chain.
But now,
And a bunch of people want to speak to us again, so, you know, surprise, surprise. Let's go talk to them.
Such are the key lessons of war given in the Wu Tzu. It is such an old tome, but I trust it will be of some use to you.
Thank you. I shall be sure to apply this wisdom.
Ah, perfect timing. I was just wrapping up today's lesson.
Lesson?
The great knowledge passed down through generations. The strategies studied by Lord Sun Xuan.
Jotai is a fine student, much to my surprise. I did not expect him to take to the books so well. I actually have something to discuss with you. Will you join us? The other day, Jotai talked to me. He wished to know what I thought of him. It was quite a shock. In retrospect, I came to realize I had not truly faced Jotai as I should have. I always assumed I caused him much trouble with my shortcomings. Driven by self-serving doubt, I acted coldly toward him.
I told you. I do not mind. There is no need to.
Quite. And so we struck a deal. Jotai will teach me the art of battle, and I will impart my knowledge to him. In this way, we can learn from each other.
That's a good idea.
Because we care for each other, we can rely on each other without reserve. I suppose this is the way trust should be. We're off to the training ground next, for my own lesson. Don't go easy on me, Jotai.
Oh, I certainly won't. my thanks. You encouraged me to open up to him, and I did. It turns out, Lord Sun Quan was waiting for me to do exactly that.
You did well.
Yes, thanks to you. I shall always be in your debt. You are a true friend indeed. I hope that one day I will be able to help you as well.
Alright, and we also got a letter.
Another fight?
Well,
Chengpu. Nonri, allow me a clandestine visit. I need to hear your honest opinion in a place where no one can disturb our discussion. Your room would permit us the privacy to speak alone. I will come at night. I'm looking forward to spending some time with you. Alright, let's go hang out with the homie. Oh, why is he all the way over there?
Lord Louis Mong has been reading. Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going to rule this land.
Do you remember that day when I came to you unannounced to ask you to take the future of the Sun Clan into your hands?
Of course.
I see. I suppose it would be too selfish of me to ask you to forget it. I must admit that at the time I had lost all sense of dignity. Just when I thought I had seen enough battles to be able to pick out a novice by the way his weapon shakes in his hands, there I was. I had assumed that there was no youth left in this haggard body, but in that moment, I glimpsed it well. And how do you feel about all of this? Everything that's happened since joining us in service of the Sun family?
I have no regrets.
Then I will make no apologies. If it brought you to our side, then even bowing my head to you was well worth the effort. Lord Sun Quan has succeeded Lord Sunsa as the head of the Sun family. I do not doubt the talents of Lord Sun Quan, even though he has become a leader at such a young age. Truth be told, he has attracted many new talented people to his side. With such a momentum, they are sure to become a nigh unstoppable force to be reckoned with across the land. My role in this is to keep Lord Sun Quan and his young acolytes from letting all that power go to their heads. We cannot let a tragedy like the one that befell Lord Sunsa happen again. And I care not if people say I'm out to spoil the mood. I will carry out my duty.
You have my support.
You're going to be there watching me give the youngsters a hard time with my veins popping out of my head. You'd enjoy that, I'm sure. I have my principles, so I care not one bit what the young ones think about me. But I must also admit that having someone to talk to like this brings me great comfort. And I wouldn't want to get that from anyone but you. These quiet moments we have together are what keep me going. It is my hope that you feel the same.
Being able to fight alongside famous officers and generals, it's truly an honor.
Alrighty. Oh. Anybody else want to talk to us? I think not. What's these new items?
Lord Han Dong does so.
Oh, it's just like... Okay. It's just weapons that have those unique deals. So I'm assuming the idea is that you buy them and then you reforge. Actually, I do have enough money. Which is the last one I have? Okay, so I need training twin pikes. Yeah, as soon as I get the money, I'm just going down the list. No. So let's see. What my cat won't. So I need training lance, crescent blade, and then the halberd. Which the halberd is super fucking expensive. I don't know why. Probably because it's so OP. Which I'm actually... I'll keep the training pedal. Give myself a bit of a handicap. What's up, Shoyu?
We need you to join the attack on Lujiang as well. We don't expect it to be an especially difficult battle, but if we don't deal with this properly, these fights could continue long into the future. Ever since Sun Ce died, fear has been brewing throughout the kingdom, and even within our own ranks. The rebellion in Lujiang is being fueled by Cao Cao's meddling. But it never would have happened under Sun Ce's leadership. We must put out this fire before it spreads any further. The future of Wu is at stake.
I'm worried about Sun Quan.
It might not be worth much coming from me, but there is no need to worry. Lord Sun Quan is a fine leader of the House of Sun in his own right. While he may not have the bravery of Sun Ce, he is both wise and decisive. It seems he is stumbling under the weight of his new responsibilities at the moment, but I know he will stand strong and become a pillar for Wu. What purpose does a subject have without faith in his leader? That is the way I see it.
It is indeed very unfortunate that he lost both his father and a brother, but he cannot expect to lead if he continues to be so timid.
Lord Zhengzhou, you may wish to speak a bit more softly.
I must speak loudly if I am to be heard.
If you doubt our leader's ability, you should close your mouth and raise your banner in revolt. That's what I would do.
If you lack the conviction to challenge him, keep it to yourself, Zhengzhou. Nothing's more useless than a retainer who offers only compliments.
I did not intend to sow doubt. But as it stands, Lord Sun Quan is the leader of a kingdom. If he doesn't get a hold of himself soon, there will be trouble. Hopefully, the next battle will be a turning point for him.
Despite what he says, I get the feeling that Chang Chao is more worried about Lord Sun Quan than any of us.
Yes, true loyalty can be a difficult thing to perceive. Be that as it may, we are only officers in the House of Sun. It is not our duty to meddle in our leader's personal affairs.
Very true. There are some things that Lord Sun Quan must face himself. For now, we should keep our thoughts to ourselves and prepare for battle. That is the best way to express our devotion to our Lord.
So the Cheng Pu's voice actor totally messed up the line.
They say Lord
He said
Huanggai
compliments
is
instead of
close to the
complaints.
Shan Yue. Rumor is that they're a rough bunch, though.
What you got for me, princess? Stop stuttering.
Everyone is uneasy after what happened to my brother. It's times like these that I need to hold my head up high. I know very well that neither he nor father would ever give up and lose heart.
You have my support.
Thank you. It really is heartening to hear you say that. Both my father and Ce would valiantly lead our forces into battle to claim victory with their own hands, surviving the world at its worst. That is what brought our people under their command. Simply being born into the Sun clan is not enough to earn their respect. The leader of the Sun clan must prove their strength. And right now, our leader, my brother Quan, is struggling. This means that I will have to lead our troops into battle in his place. In times of trouble, family is the one thing we can always rely on. I'm really going to have to be at my best.
Lord Sun Quan, you look rather discouraged.
Oh, Taishitsu. The moment word of my brother's death began to spread, the rebellion broke out. Even my inner circle has begun to lose faith in me. I'm sick of constantly being reminded of my own inadequacy. If only I were more like my brother, then I would be able to quell their fears.
Lord Sun Swa certainly was capable of that. He was a great man. Perhaps that is the best way to describe him.
I have to win our next battle to prove my strength. If I am unable to do that, the warriors of Wu will never accept me as their leader. That duty is weighing very heavily on my shoulders. Now I understand the burden that my brother and father had to bear.
If I may, Lord Sun Quan. There are men under my command who know only of horses, and others who do nothing but read. Some can barely hold a sword. And yet, they are all excellent soldiers, with skills that can be put to great use in battle. Each of them is invaluable in their own way. The same principles applies to the differences between you and Lord Sun Swa. You cannot become Lord Sun Swa no matter how hard you try. So you should do things your own way, to reveal your true strengths and abilities. What we as subjects want is not the man that Lord Sun Swa was. We simply want a leader that is worthy of our loyalty and service. Perhaps I've said too much. I will leave you now, my lord.
My own strengths. You have your own strengths and skills. You were right, brother.
Subjugation of Wujiang.
We'll get to see Lord Sun Tzu again, right?
Oh, that poor little girl. Alrighty, let's do it. What's the challenge in this one? Defeat Li Shu without breaching the castle gates. Ooh. Quit stuttering. You have no reason to stutter. I won't allow it. I will shoot you.
Is this really a battle we can win? If Lord Sun Jian and Lord Sun Shi were here, they would be on the front lines themselves, leading us all to victory. But Lord Sun Chen has promised nothing more than to guard our backs. That may be a wise decision as a commander, but will the soldiers of Wu accept it?
I wonder.
Alright, I'm not...
Sun Quan, many of our men have expressed their dissatisfaction with our strategy for the next battle. They are wondering if the leadership of the Sun clan plans to sit back and watch as they risk their lives fighting.
I suppose I cannot avoid such doubts, but I devised this plan personally, after much consideration.
And I will be leading our troops into battle myself. I am a lady of the House of Sun. I will not be accused of inaction in the face of danger. My brother will be watching over us all as our commander. His role will be to keep a close eye on our situation in battle.
No amount of explaining will put everyone's mind at ease. I am who I am. I will never replace my father or my brother in the way you all expect. So, I will have to prove my strength with my own actions and achievements. I want you to trust me just this once. I swear that I will lead you to victory in this battle.
Well then, let us see what you can do.
Yeah, I wasn't appreciating all the shit talking of my boy.
Let's begin.
All necessary parties seem to be accounted for. Let us begin the war council. Li Shu, governor of Lujiang, that was weird, is leading a revolt. The aim of this battle is to quell it. We fight under the banner of Lord Sun Quan. It is time we show the world that the Sun are still a power to be reckoned with. My father and brother left a deep impression on our people. Though there are those who say I have yet to live up to their deeds.
Listen up, everyone.
But today, I ask you to put your faith in me. We have all seen how you rule, my lord. This is our chance to see you claim victory.
Aye.
Huang Gai, your frankness is very much appreciated. I will not let you down. Now, Li Shu has holed up in the castle and is bolstering his defenses. A direct assault would be foolhardy and wasteful. Therefore, we will take the surrounding strong points and secure our position. Only then will we advance on the castle gate. Lady Shangshang shall lead the attack on the castle itself. I shall fulfill my role as a warrior and take the vanguard. I trust you will all keep up. My brother Chuan will observe the battlefield from the rear. Led by the Sun and watched over by the Sun, there's no way you can lose. We will win this fight as the new House of Sun, because my brother Chuan is here to guide us.
Now then.
With this battle, we may take a new step forward. You may be afraid, anxious, or even dissatisfied. That is only natural. But once we overcome the challenges before us and claim our victory, we shall see a new Wu begin to take shape. Thank you, Zhou Yu, Shangsheng. As for the rest of you, I shall do everything in my power to inspire hope within you. Alrighty. Let's go with the princess. What do you think? Should we, Yeah, I said I would give myself a bit of a handicap.
It is I, Sun Shangsheng.
It's not like I can't change it at any time.
Don't let me down now.
Now we must prepare to march. Good luck to you all.
The death of my brother has shaken the foundations of the kingdom. That is why now, more than ever, we must put down this rebellion. I will need help from all of you to make things right. Rest assured that I too will be doing all in my power to
you
fulfill my
bastard.
duty to you.
The enemy officer has been
I'll
defeated.
lead the charge. Everyone, follow me.
So, how exactly are we going to win this? I can't wait to see how this one plays out.
Charging at the enemy's front line head-on is the kind of fighting the Sun family is known for. But she really takes it a bit too far.
All right, they're through. Close the gate.
They've blocked the path behind us. Looks like they're trying to divide our forces.
This is a little unsettling, but we can't let fear bind us. For now, we need to face forward and keep going.
Has been defeated. There they are, just as we planned.
Now let your arrows fall upon them like rain.
Take this. Looking rough.
Got this. Let's get serious.
Not enough our retreat so they can pick us off from afar. So this was their plan.
We don't have to sit here and wait for them to shoot us. Everyone, charge forth without fear. Don't get caught by the enemy.
Looks like our siege battalion has encountered enemy resistance. We must break through enemy lines and rush to their aid. Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough. Looking rough.
Oi, get back here.
Let's get serious. Now's the time. Let's try. Stay sharp.
Let's give it to them.
Got this. How about this? Looking rough. Looking rough.
Ah, these damn arrows.
So soon, I couldn't fulfill my duty.
There we go.
Enemy officer
The arrows have
has been
stopped?
defeated.
This must be my brother's doing.
Lord Sun Quan has saved us. Once again, he has read the battlefield accurately.
Commence the advance!
I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Time to act. Start the advance! The enemy officer
Seems
has
this
been
gate
defeated.
is closed tight. Looks like we're going to have to bust in with a ram.
We're going to take control of each critical location as planned. We have to establish a foothold for the siege. In the advance.
Gotta be quicker. Counting it. Let's get serious.
Bastard.
This path leads behind the castle. You keep going this way. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Attack the enemy from behind. Let us attack the castle separately from the rest of our forces.
Is at the enemy officer has been defeated.
Look at them being strategic.
But there are still too many enemy soldiers. If we brought out the ram now, they'll destroy it easily. What we need to do now is keep taking the enemy's strongholds. We have to reduce their numbers to ensure the safety of this area.
Now that you are here, things do not seem so The enemy officer has been defeated.
Who's shooting the arrows?
The rats are trying to get inside this way too. So predictable. I see it.
Uh-oh.
Reporting! There's fierce fighting brewing on the eastern side of the battlefield.
Take this.
Rusu have decided to join the siege.
Look at the enemy
I'll draw
officer.
the enemy to me.
Okay, y'all take that base. I'm gonna go help out Huang Gai.
We'll be sending the current siege battalion to the east. I think you've made the right choice.
Forward march!
Go help them with that.
Do you really think that's enough to stop us? All that's left is to scatter the enemies blocking our path. Onward!
Everyone listen. As of now, I am taking over the siege. I want you all to march east. Join forces with our allies there. To attack the enemy from behind.
Sometimes we must adjust our plans to suit the circumstances. You've made a great decision. No objections. We will head in the
enemy
advance.
officer has been defeated.
You are just in time. This is how we're about to begin the counterattack. I was just thinking this.
Turn the tables.
And now, you come to help.
Look at that, I was just on the ball.
Sun Tzu have done in this situation. He probably would have gone east, perhaps even alone. But Lord Sun Quan,
The enemy officer
he consulted with others and made a prudent decision.
Okay, what I'm gonna
He
do,
values the lives of his people and does all he can to keep them safe.
I'm gonna go take this base out
Is what
here on
makes
the
him
right.
fit to rule our kingdom.
All right, let's start getting the ram ready. We'll stand our ground here and keep the enemy at bay.
See
Did I think this?
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. I've been waiting for
This territory.
There we go.
Let's go. Our ambush had us a little worried there. We never expected reinforcements.
He understands that what wins the day isn't sheer brute force, but using every soldier and every opportunity to their full potential. We've been blessed with a great leader. This victory will be our way of showing our gratitude. Commence the advance!
All right. The ram looks ready. My lord, we await your orders.
Now is the time to break down the castle gate.
Oh, this poor bastard.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Not on my watch.
This territory is ours.
Momentum to our advantage.
Oh, so I need to get my guys back.
Got this.
Accomplished more than I could. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
Alright, who wants to duel?
I'll give you the honor of it.
We missed.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I see it. Take this. Looking rough. Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Come on, boys, put your backs into it.
What? That gate has been breached. How? The countermeasures in place.
Almost at our limit.
Fast and rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
Alright, you know what? If Shotai falls, he's just, you know, a skill issue.
I see it. Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to
The
victory.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Looking rough.
Take this.
Nah, we gonna go save Shotai. We can't do that to our boy.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
Oh, they're out of range. Okay.
Looking rough.
Not enough. Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
You've come.
There is little
Okay.
to worry about with your presence here.
You rushed in at a time of need. I shall never forget this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time is right.
Yeah, get out of here, boy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Come on, princess, attack him.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright, Ram. Do your thing. Alright, move a little bit faster while you do your thing. Please. Here, what if I help y'all out? Come on. Put your backs into it. I got 38 guys here, not one of y'all's fucking helping.
I know how to get the job done.
There we go. I feel like what I should have done instead of jumping down was to open the gate first and then come through.
Coming in through the front gate. If we don't stop them.
Alright. Your turn, princess.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
I guess we gotta go this way. Oh no, they're getting it. But there's victims this way, so.
You are smart.
You're right. I am just a...
What's... Hang on. Oh. Just a poor bastard.
That's why you need to remember this. Today, you were defeated not by me, but by the kingdom of U, and all the hopes and bonds of its people.
Time for a good old fight.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Got you.
Thank you, Sinchuan.
Take this. All my might. Whoa. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Failed.
We did it. Thanks, everyone.
All for your forces.
Brother, I think I can see it now.
Take this.
The kingdom that I must create.
Got a bunch in that battle.
Listen up, everyone. As you all know, I do not have the skill in battle or the mind for strategy that made you respect my brother and my father. I don't have the strength or the courage to lead the charge. Sword in hand, to clear our path forward myself. However, I have my own way of fighting. And that is what will allow me to lead you all to victory. Our path forward will not open before a single hero leading the charge. It will be the combined strength of all who reside in the kingdom of U. That incredible force will carry us into a glorious new future. That is how U will fight together and thrive together from now on.
There are those who fight boldly on the front lines, and those who valiantly guard our backs. We cannot win if either force is missing. You will all come to understand that very clearly in this battle.
In this kingdom, and in this army, no one is without a purpose. Each and every one of you is irreplaceable, like family. I trust that everyone will contribute to U in their own unique way. Please, all of you, lend me your strength.
Are you seeing this, my friend? Your little brother might just achieve even greater things than you did.
The battle to restore order in Lujiang ended very favorably.
It was all thanks to Lord Sun Quan discovering his own strengths. He has brought our forces closer together than ever before. And I'm sure this will help to crush the ambitions of those who are looking to stir up trouble in the kingdom.
You still have Cao Cao's meddling to contend with, but this is wonderful news.
Quite. And it certainly doesn't hurt to have a steady flow of incoming talent like yourself.
Oh, I wouldn't consider myself talented. I still have much to learn, which I plan to remedy with rigorous study.
That's what I'd like to hear. The future of U is secure with you, Wei Meng. Now, about our next battle.
I think with the momentum we have now, the time is right. We should march on Jing and avenge Lord Sun Jian by defeating Huangzu. If we can all rally behind the same goal and unite as one to achieve it, our bonds with each other will grow even stronger.
There are certainly many among us who desire revenge on him. Whatever the case, we cannot take this plan any further on our own. We should first ask Lord Sun Quan for his judgment on the matter.
They want to take down Huangzu.
It's just an idea being discussed for now. I figured this would be a good time to hear everyone's thoughts on the matter.
Not even Lord Sun Tzu was able to avenge the death of Lord Sun Jian. We're certainly able and willing to do it now, but...
Is there something worrying you, Father?
No, I just thought it was a bit too soon to stir up trouble. But if this is what Lord Sun Quan desires, then we will respect his wishes.
I too agree with the decision to attack Huangzu. I imagine that Lord Sun Quan also wishes to claim Jing for himself before Cao Cao is able to get his hands on it. But avenging one's father is a very noble pursuit in and of itself. Succeeding will likely earn Lord Sun Quan a great deal of renown.
Ling Cao, you have been blessed with a very bright son. I envy you. Ling Tong, I'm sure you'll grow into an indispensable officer for U. I hope to see great things from you. And with that, I will take my leave. I still need to discuss this with everyone else.
Ling Tong, I don't want to see you letting all that praise go to your head. You must always act with awareness of your own standing. We will do all that is necessary in the service of the House of Sun. That is our duty. Never forget that.
You don't need to tell me these things, Father. I'm not a child anymore.
Who wants to talk to us? Oh. Nonary, do you have any time on your hands? I want to get together, just the two of us. I want you to look at me with those eyes of yours. There's no one I would ask such a thing except you. I'll be waiting in the place only you would know. That's supposed to be the village?
I wonder just how
wow,
handsome
there's
is
a
this
bunch.
officer with
Why is the
clear-eyed
overworld
gaze
stuttering?
that everyone talks about?
Hey Joyu, what you got
Good
for
to
me?
have you.
Thank you for coming to see me. Something must be done to unite our lands under Lord Sun Quan. I had hoped you might be able to aid us with that. Oh, so we gotta go meddle with Cao Cao. I have a predicament which you may be able to help with. I borrowed the 6 secret teachings from Lord Lu Su, but now I would like my own copy. It is incredibly difficult to find, but you travel all over, do you not? If you ever find it, please, I need to get one for me. I know where that's at.
Lord Han Dong does so much for such little
Yeah, it's right up
recognition.
there.
He deserves a much loftier position.
It's amazing how the survivors
Well,
managed to carry
Princess,
on.
I will be
They
right
handle
back.
So much.
Oh my gosh, he has something for me too. It's good to see you. I have something I need done. Could you spare a moment to hear me out? There are still many who wish to rise up in against Lord Sun Quan. They must be silenced before they grow too loud. The treacherous spark must be extinguished quickly before the flames of rebellion begin to spread. Can you do it? Sure. Alright, we'll do that on our way back. Is there anyone else? No. Okay. We just gotta go fuck with Cao Cao real quick. Excuse me. Goodness. Oh, wait, what the fuck? You can't be stuttering during battles, alright? The overworld, it's like, whatever. Damn you. But you can't stutter during battles. That's where I draw the line.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer.
Also, there are just legitimately some missions that just, they're just not great.
I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Looking rough. Take this. Looking rough. All my might. Looking rough. Oh, I see you. Counter attack.
Let's give it to them.
All my might.
I see it all.
There we go.
Infested?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Let's go. It's an honor to battle against you. How can I not give it my all? Take this. Turn the tape. Looking rough. With all my might. Looking rough. Looking rough. This is the end of you.
Ouch.
Time to act.
There we go.
Take this.
Oh, almost to rank 9.
Shall not fall. This is the end for you. Got this.
Ow. Oh, that's right. That's an ability.
Let's end this. I wasn't. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Easy.
Looking rough.
Another war? Just means another celebration.
Quit stuttering.
We're only surviving
There
because
is
my
no
husband is out on the
reason for
battlefield.
it. None whatsoever. My god, why? I thought we were done with this bullshit. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm kind of pissed. You must be looking for the 6 secret teachings. My brothers told me as much. I have it right here. Few endeavors are more noble than harvesting the knowledge of written works for the next generation. Okay. Like, we should be done with this bullshit. Literally, it hasn't happened in like so long. I don't get it.
Take this.
Hey, destroy these archers real quick.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect. Time to attack. Let's end this.
Yeah, get out of here, boyo.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Stay sharp.
Come on.
I'm in your debt.
Excellent, I knew we could count on you. Come to think of it, I've been so busy lately that we haven't had the chance to really talk. Alright, we'll report on these two, then we'll go talk to the princess.
Oh.
You managed to find what I asked for. Thank you, and now I can learn more detail. I still have so much to learn if I want to be able to repay my debts to Lord Sun Quan.
That's a help.
Allow me to thank you. And sorry for setting you out on an errand like that. I'm not sure why, but I cannot help but drop my guard around you. I hope we can speak again whenever this situation allows it. Received a letter.
I'm grateful.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Stand proud of your accomplishments, my friend, for you are an essential part of Wu. You are a paragon. I hope that we can count on your assistance from here on. Oh, Wu Meng wants to talk to us.
It seemed like Lord Sun Ce really would live up to the name.
I see you've been working hard. Thank you for coming. There's something I'd like to talk with you about.
Is something bothering you?
Sorry to worry you. I was thinking back on that battle in Lujiang. Up until then, I really thought I had been doing my best, but it was during that battle that I began truly pushing myself. I wanted to prove to you that you can rely on me.
I saw how reliable you are.
If you say so, I believe you. From now on, I'm going to make sure no one needs to worry about me. As the daughter of a military family, I have a duty to make it out of battle alive. For my life is not strictly just my own. Should I die, so many would grieve. My brother, our generals, the soldiers? I'll keep that in mind as I fight. By showing my own resolve, I believe I can inspire my comrades.
I can see what you mean.
My father and brother did the same as they fought through all those battles. I'm starting to feel, at last, that I'm a worthy member of our military family. But I'm not sure if I'll be able to shoulder the responsibility. Continuing to fight is something that requires immense courage. And besides, the real fight is still before us. So, what I really want to say is... would you remain by my side? I want you to share your courage with me. The courage that allows you to stay strong and keep fighting, no matter what.
Certainly.
Thanks. I'm finally past the point of simply trying to catch up to you. As long as you're there, I can stand tall without hesitation. I can shine out there on the battlefield. So, keep an eye on me out there, okay? Don't look away, even for a second.
Hey. So your wheels forward, making them spin around to launch enemies in the air, and then strike airborne enemies with fire arrows, causing an explosion that sends them flying. Oh my god.
So Lord Sun Quen's leading Wu?
Alright. Let's go to the end and end the episode. So much has happened since last we spoke. How about we make some time to sit down and talk? Don't worry, it won't be some boring old meeting. I'll prepare a feast to give us the energy to face what's to come. Besides, there's never a dull moment when I'm talking with you. We'll just have to be careful not to chat straight through the night again. Nonri, honorary advisor of the Princess's Guard, I must give you my thanks for your efforts to support our princess. It's been difficult to admit, but we would not have been able to help her recover as well as you did. Our rough hands lacked the skill to heal a heart as delicate as hers, yet you gently approached her and calmed her soul. Ah, I can hardly stand to write it, but thanks to you, the princess has avoided despair, so I guess your solo mission was a success. As her guard, we have standards. If it's in the interest of our princess, we can keep our personal feelings contained, and we certainly have no problem thanking you. Take this, it's a symbol of your permanent status as an honorary advisor. I already have that. Alright. Well, thank y'all for watching. I will catch y'all in the next episode. Peace.